What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have over 50 plus new Funko Pop announcements for anime, Marvel, video games, and more. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're enjoying your Wednesday today. So, we are going to be going over some Funko news updates. We have lots of stuff to go over. Quite literally 50 plus new Funko Pops and other Funko items, as well as we do have some other general updates from the Funko shop, as well as Hot Topic and much more. Now very quickly, we do have our question of the day for today's video, and that is, do you own a Funko Pop with the number 31? And I'm going to go with Superboy here. Now one more thing before we get started, we do have a video sponsor today, and that is Drip Shop Live. If you haven't heard of Drip Shop Live, they are a live auction app and website where you can buy and sell your favorite collectibles. That does include Funko Pops, trading cards, video games, and more. There is also a marketplace where you can search for your favorite collectibles. Now Drip also has a very fun campaign going on right now where you can possibly win a Glow Chase Freddy. And all you have to do is just spend money on Funko Pops or any other cool collectibles you normally collect. So for every $50 you spend, you will get an entry in that grand prize of that Freddy Krueger chase. And they will also be picking 3 additional winners that will get a $50 drip credit. Now I will also be having an auction this Friday with over 100 plus pops from One Piece, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, and much more. And that's a perfect opportunity to spend some money on pops you might need and get that entry at the same time. So make sure to use my link down below to sign up and bookmark my next show. Okay guys, let's go ahead and jump into things. So first up, we have some new video game Funko announcements. So we did have Fortnite here. We have Gumbo, Shadow Midas, I think that's how you say that, The Foundation, and Toon Meow Schools. I actually do really like the Toon Meow Schools. Now I am very curious if any of you guys actually do play Fortnite still, or if you collect any of the Funko Pops, and if you're excited for these. Let me know in the comments below. Now next, speaking of new games Pops, we do have this next set of Pokemon Pops here. So we do have Umbreon, Aipom, and Sobble there. I will say, out of the 3, Sobble was a little bit of a weird choice. I won't lie, I think Aipom's super popular, Umbreon obviously unbelievably popular, but Sobble feels like the weird one out here, and then the next one would be Aipom. I don't know, overall, this set of characters seems very, weirdly meshed together. It would have made more sense, in my opinion, to announce all the evolutions kind of like in sets of 3 versus announcing one here, one there, one, but anyways, we finally have Umbreon. That is the most popular one here. So unfortunately though, these were not actually announced today. It does look like they are experiencing a little bit of a delay, but they should be available for pre-order very soon, so make sure to stay tuned and let me know which one is your favorite. Next, more pop games. We do have 2 new Dungeons & Dragons exclusives over at GameStop. The first one being Bahamut here as a 6-inch pop, definitely a cool looking dragon. And the other exclusive was a 3-pack of Vecna, Mind Flayer, and the Demo Gorgon there. Definitely a cool looking 3-pack for sure. Both of these are currently available for pre-order on GameStop's website right now if you would like to pick them up. Moving on to new Marvel releases, we do have updates on the XMen 97 line here. So recently, we actually had first looks at the cooler that is coming to the Funko shop of Funko Sodas here. So this will feature Magneto, Jean Grey, Gambit, Cyclops, Wolverine, and Storm. And on the bottom there is their chase variations that you can pull. Now this is probably one of the best soda coolers to date for sure, and these do retail for about $100 if I'm not mistaken, if they haven't changed the price. I think it was $100, but anybody who's bought one, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, I really love how this one turned out. Now if you missed it, we also have 4 Funko Shop exclusive pops in this set, which do include Magneto, Bishop, Gambit, and Cyclops, and these are their stock count numbers that will be available on the Funko Shop. So Magneto will have 15,000, Gambit will have 12,000, Cyclops 12,000, and Bishop 8,000. And I did actually round up those numbers. They weren't like completely flush at the 1,000 mark, but I just rounded up for video's sake. Anyways, though, thank you Disc Trackers for sharing those stock numbers. And let me know, are you guys going after any of these Funko Shop exclusives or passing on them? I think a majority of these look really good. Now lastly, for the X-Men 97 line, I do have an update on the Marvel Collector box, and I do have spoilers for the box contents. So if you'd rather be surprised and you don't want to know what's in the box, make sure to skip to this number here. Alright guys, so here are the box contents. It does include Jean Grey, Rogue, a t-shirt with Storm and a couple other people. I can't make it out because it's folded. And then we also do have Wolverine there as a enamel pen, and then an X-Men logo sticker there. And on the coming soon there, you will see our next theme is Marvel Studios. And it has a bunch of licenses there. So in reality, it could be a character from any of the Marvel Studios shows there. Now, personally, I don't really collect a lot of the X-Men pops outside of Wolverine himself, so I passed and skipped on this box. But let me know, what do you guys think of this box? I'm noticing a lot of people aren't too happy with this one and are skipping it, but let me know if you're keeping or skipping. So moving on, we do have two more new Marvel Funko Pops here, and these ones are actually pretty cool. So we do have a new Beta Ray Bill here as a previews exclusive, and King Daredevil here. Good lord, does he look so freaking cool. These ones do have a November ETA, currently available for pre-order right now at pretty much anywhere that does actually sell those previews exclusives. Entertainment Earth is a really great place. I'll leave a link down below if you guys do want to grab these. But I am really loving that King Daredevil personally. I don't really know too much about that storyline, but I just think he looks really great, and I might pick it up for my Daredevil set. Next, for any Bridgerton fans, we do actually have a set of brand new pops here. So 5 characters, including we do have Daphne, Kate, Anthony, Simon, and Queen Charlotte there. I don't know, these don't look too bad. I'm a little worried though that these will kind of sit on shelves just like the Hamilton Pops did, even though there are obviously a lot of fans of this show. I've heard a lot of good things about this show. Next up, for my anime fans, we do have the next wave of One Piece Pops here. Now, you have seen these Wano variations multiple times, but I'll show you them one more time. We do have Nico Robin, Usopp, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, and Frankie there, Frankie being a 6-inch pop. And these do actually have a November through January ETA, depending the pop over on Entertainment Earth currently. So definitely interesting on that, but I'm assuming they're going to arrive at like Hot Topic and Box Lunch stores around November, December. Anyways, though, I know you guys have seen those multiple times. They're currently available for pre-order pretty much anywhere since they're common. So now, moving on to the exclusives, we do have a flocked Choppermon here over at the Funko shop, unfortunately, but I don't think this one's going to be too hard to get. The one I'm more worried about is this Marco the Phoenix exclusive that just surprised us all, and it is beautiful looking, to be honest. Now, what is a very big bummer about this is that it does not seem to have a glow chase to it, unfortunately. And it's such a beautiful exclusive, clearly one of the best in the One Piece set to date, as well as for this year. And I am so bummed it doesn't have like a glow chase or some glow variation. Honestly, it should have just glowed in the dark in itself. It's really weird to make something really cool like this not glow and then make the most random glow-in-the-dark pops out there sometimes. Now, at the moment for Choppermon and Marco, there is no release date just yet. Just make sure to stay tuned. Once I find out, I'll let you guys know ASAP. And make sure to be following me on Instagram because I provide faster updates over there. Now, moving on, for Avatar: The Last Airbender fans, we do have our new set here, including Appa with armor, Floating Aang, Azula, Momo, King Boomy as a deluxe in the throne, as well as Iroh there. I gotta say, Azula and Iroh are definitely probably my favorites in this set, but I am really loving the Appa and Momo as well. I think the majority of these look really great. Outside of the Aang, I don't know, it just looks very plain and like all the other molds in my opinion. And speaking of that Aang, we also do have an Amazon exclusive glow-in-the-dark variation that releases on November 27th and is currently available if you would like to grab it. Next, for Demon Slayer fans, we do have a new Zenitsu Funko Pop here over at Entertainment Earth. Not what I thought was going to drop today, but very interesting exclusive. So check this out. We have Zenitsu protecting the box that Nezuko's in, seemingly from the moment where he's protecting it from Inosuke. So I'm not going to say that this was needed at all, but I guess out of everything they could have done, like, I would have preferred this over the recovering Zenitsu over at Target in the bed, for example. Like, that one turned out to be kind of cool, but I would have preferred this moment over that. You know, this at least has some significance to the show, even though, like, Zenitsu recovering, sure, you know, but you guys get what I'm trying to say here. I'm not saying I like love this exclusive. I'm definitely going to pass on. Honestly, I would probably only pick it up for the little box as like a prop. I think that's really cool to add to any collection. So that is like worth picking up in itself. But other than that little box prop, I would normally pass on this just because it's just not something I need. And it's another Zenitsu variant. I think I can confidently speak for everyone here. everybody just wants them to move on to Season 2 and stop milking Season 1. Alright guys, so those are a majority of the newest exclusives and commons that were announced today. If you guys do need to pre-order anything, I'll have links down below in the description, so make sure to check that out. Now next, I did want to go over a couple Funko Shop exclusive updates here. So first up, for Wednesday fans, we did actually have 2 exclusives drop today, and that was Enid here. She is a new exclusive dropping, and then Wednesday did actually restock today as well with about 10,000 stock, and I do believe both of these are still available if you would like to grab them. Next, for Indiana Jones fans, the Light and Sounds Deluxe Pop is actually going to be available pretty soon here. The stock was just loaded up and there's about 10,000 available. Should definitely be enough for everyone to get this one fairly easy if you do want to grab it, so stay tuned for a release date. Next up, this one was a fairly interesting situation here, so check this out. This Mandalorian baseball exclusive to the San Francisco Giants did actually appear over on Funko Europe for some reason for sale. It's like literally in stock. And surprise, surprise, it has not sold out because one, it's a US team that they specifically made the pop for in that game to give away, might I add, to all the fans at the game. So I guess they made way too much stock and they're trying to sell it over there as well. It's very interesting, but it's like, I don't know why they thought it would sell out or sell on Funko Europe when it's a completely different place than the it doesn't make sense. I don't know though, but if you happen to shop on Funko Europe and you're looking for this exclusive, you can pick it up, I guess, if you're a Mandalorian fan. So moving along, I did want to let you guys know that there are some new additions to the Funko Pop Yourself section on the Funko Shop here. So check this out. They added 3 new things, which does include some Pop Pets, as well as Halloween accessories for a limited time, might I add. So make sure to head over there ASAP if you do want to do that. And then we do have Pop Babies, I guess, with accessories. I don't know, that was interesting. But anyways, pets, Halloween stuff, and babies. If you guys would like to do more Pop Yourself, there's lots of new things available. Now, another update we did have was about Funkoween here. Funko did actually post this up on their story, and that was, we'll be celebrating Halloween lines, new product releases, and some surprise tricks and treats with you. Stay tuned to our socials for Funkoween updates and celebrations. And then they also said this year we will be celebrating all things Funkoween through 10/31. Now, over on the Funko Shop's new release section, I want to let you guys know that they have lots of new things available here. So check this out. We do have the Attack on Titan commons now in stock with that Armin having a chance at the chase. We also do have the Warhammer Titan as well as the Moment. And then Flocked Espeon is also available on the Funko Shop if you missed it on Amazon. And some of the new Christmas pops, as well as Michael Jackson, Raven Baxter, Hello Kitty, and some of the Demon Slayer ones. It is likely that it's going to be like a month-long thing where they start at the beginning of October to the end of October. So we can probably expect Funkoween to start October 1st. Next up, we have some quick Funko NFT updates. So we do actually have the Batman, the Dark Knight Trilogy redemption starting in 7 days. So if you do have your tokens, make sure to get ready to redeem those for your exclusives. As well as on the right there, we do have the Sid and Marty Krofft pictures NFT set. I did want to let you guys know that those ones are starting to ship out now if you guys do have any of the redeemables on the way. Now, the last set of updates I do have for you guys is from Hot Topic here. So first up, 2 new exclusives. We do have some like black and white, I guess, exclusives for Sanrio, and that's Kuromi and My Melody. The My Melody Bailey is actually like super loving. She's geeking out when I sent her the photo. So let me know if you guys are excited for this one. Based off the photos here, it does look like they are actively hitting stores on the West Coast, but we haven't seen an announcement just yet. So I'm assuming they're just slowly going to hit stores over the next like 2 weeks. So make sure to follow your local Hot Topics on Instagram. Now, some other updates from Hot Topic. I want to let you guys know that Hot Topics are getting in several new commons here and exclusive restocks. We have some of the Muppets Christmas Carol, Disney 100 Pops, the new Marvel Christmas Pops. We also have 7 Deadly Sins, Black Clover, Naruto, and the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Wave. And in this next picture, another Hot Topic that is showing off the new Kisame and Zetsu Pops hitting their stores, as well as Bond from 7 Deadly Sins. And on the right there, another Hot Topic showing off some of the new Marvel Holiday Pops and the FNAF Holiday Pops. Oh, and Disney. Well, guys, those are all the Funko News updates we have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about anything we did discuss, drop those comments down below. I will do my best to answer them. I do want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.